Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video we will discuss about ex-dividend date, so you don't miss your dividend payment. First, let's understand the basic idea. The ex-dividend date is the first day a stock trades without the right to receive the upcoming dividend. That means, if you buy the stock on or after the ex-dividend date, you usually will not receive the next dividend payment. Now, this date matters because dividend investors often buy stocks to earn regular income. So, to qualify for the next dividend, you must buy the shares before the ex-dividend date. However, if you buy on the ex-dividend date or after it, the seller usually keeps that dividend. Next, it is important to know the full dividend timeline. First, the company announces the dividend amount and schedule. Then comes the ex-dividend date, which is the critical deadline for investors. After that, the company checks its shareholder records on the record date. Finally, the dividend is paid to eligible shareholders on the payment date. For example, if you buy shares on Monday, June 10th, and the ex-dividend date is Tuesday, June 11th, you are usually eligible to receive the dividend. But if you buy on Wednesday, June 12th, after the ex-dividend date, you are usually not eligible for that dividend. Later, on the payment date, the cash dividend is sent to those who qualified. So, the simple rule to remember is this: to receive the dividend, buy the stock before the ex-dividend date. However, many beginners make mistakes. Some confuse the ex-dividend date with the payment date. Others buy on the ex-dividend date and expect to receive the dividend. Also, some investors ignore the fact that the stock price often drops around the ex-dividend date, usually by about the dividend amount, although market movements can still change the final price. Therefore, before investing, always check the declared dividend, confirm the ex-dividend date, buy before the deadline, verify the payment date, and review taxes and your overall investment goals. Remember, dividends can be useful, but they should not be the only reason to buy a stock. Company quality, growth, risk, and valuation are also important. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.